If they lose, there will be consequences. They haven't died, but they won't return to their original forms until the true key is forged. You can no longer avoid fighting.
No. You knew this would happen. Is that why you brought us here?
It's because this must be my purpose here. If the fires burn out, they won't be able to return to normal even if the key is forged. We need to hurry, sister.
Don't call me sister anymore.
Do you hate me now? I'll still fulfill my promise. No matter what, I will protect you, sister.
Sup?
Junpei-kun, Koro-chan.
Well, I guess I can see what's going on.
No matter who our opponent is, I won't let them have my sister's... Aegis's key.
I know. It's cool. But you know, no matter which way this turns out, I just don't think Aegis can win against Yucatan right now. Sorry. Then again, I don't think Yucatan's got it right either. Even if we go back to before the final battle, if we're still squabbling like this, I don't know. Do you really see us being able to pull off a miracle and do things better than he could? Me, I think this is something we gotta take care of on our own.
Junpei-kun.
I'm not as much of a hard-ass as Akihiko-san, but I don't think we should mess with the past. Still, some things you just can't work out by talking about them. If neither side will give an inch, well, sometimes that's how things are gonna be. Right, little sis?
Junpei-san.
Alrighty then. Let's get it on. You better not throw this fight! Get ready, 'cause here I come!
Don't we have any choice? Junpei-kun, Koro-chan. All of us, we were searching for the same thing. Our bonds were so strong, and yet...
The next battle will be the last one. If we win, there will be no one left who can take your key.
Is this... right? I can't stand it any longer. This is wrong. I can't accept either meddling with the past or proceeding blindly in the present. It scares me too, to think about dying. But does that justify hurting the ones who are precious to you? If this has to continue, I'm not going to be part of it. I'll end all this by giving my key to Yukari-san and Mitsuru-san.
No! You can't do that or you'll...
We don't know for sure whether or not that will happen. And I won't accept your input on this. It's my decision.
premonition! I wasn't hiding who I am. I really don't know anything about myself. About a month ago, I woke up here, all alone. You asked me about when I discovered my emotions, but I don't have any memories. I only knew two things when I woke up. First, that I had a sister somewhere in the world who understood me. And second, a strong premonition that if I didn't do something, that sister would die soon. At first I thought it would happen because of the abyss of time, but that wasn't it. I understand now. The power you've gained comes at the cost of your death.
The cost of my death. The answer to life.
I went to see you so I could save you, but I ended up causing the power to awaken. That's why I made up my mind I'd do anything to protect you. Even if it meant you'd hate me for it. You're all I have in the world.
Metis. There was a time when I felt the same way about someone, but I still can't hurt the people who gave me my heart, even if the end result of this power is death.
I don't want you to die! If you're not gonna give in, you still don't need to throw your life away. If you end up losing your key, I'll give you my life. I don't want you to die and leave me behind. I'd rather give my life and be alone. That way, I can always stay with you.
What are you saying?
Please don't leave me behind!
Metis. It's okay. I'm sorry. I won't leave you. I thought I knew all too well the pain of being left behind. You show me so many things that I'd let myself forget. I guess because our bonds are so strong, there's no solution to this where no one gets hurt. There's no easy way out. If I gave up without making a decision, I'd be running away from the pain my friends must still face. I think I was running away from life again. I need to make a choice. I care about him as much as anyone else. Fuka-san, there's something I want you to hear.
Huh?
You too, Metis.
I guess.
It's strange. I kinda wanna say, long time no see to you guys.
Yukari-chan.
You know, I had a feeling a while back that something like this might happen.
There are 4 lit flames. This battle will determine which side gains the true key. Well, have you made your choice? Tell me that you didn't defeat the others without a clear objective.
Yes, I've made my decision. I know what I want to do. There was something crucial that I hadn't known, but my sister revealed it to me. To care about someone dear to you, to strengthen the bonds of friendship, that doesn't necessarily mean that the pain of living will stop.
Sister.
If something's precious, you don't want to lose it. If someone's dear, it's painful to part with them. Loss can hurt, but I don't think there's anything wrong with that. I too have something important. That's why I'm willing to fight you two now.
I guess.
You sound like you're back to your usual self again. You know, I have to say, you've been a little out of it lately. It was kind of disappointing, because you were acting all mechanical, like when you first got to the dorm. But now, I'd say you've got more life in you than ever.
Yukari-san.
All the same, I can't give in either. I'm not gonna lose this battle, no matter what. Get ready, 'cause I'm gonna tear you apart!
Show me your resolve.
Take mine too, I guess. I agree with you the most, so... This is the true key.
Everyone!
It may sound strange to hear, but I'm so glad that you're all safe.
So, what are you gonna do with that key? That was a nice speech back there, but you still haven't made a real decision, huh? Then give it to me! Give me that key!
Yukari-chan!
It's no use. Only my sister can use the true key now.
I want to see him! I made a promise to him, too. I promised that I'd try my best to change this world, so that people would stop wishing for the fall. It wasn't like yours. It was something I promised myself while holding his cold hand. That's why I decided to put the past behind me, and look forward.
Yukari-san.
But I can't. I can't be that person. I want to see him. I don't care about anything else. I just want to see him again.
Yukari-san.
Yukari, there's no way to truly put the past behind you. In the end, you only succeed in running from it. It's painful to face, but if you don't, your wounds will never heal.
So if I keep facing it, someday everything will be okay. Eventually I'll forget all about him, or stop caring. Like that's ever gonna happen. No one knows that better than us.
You're right. But can't we be there for you when things are at their worst? The way you were there for me last year.
Huh?
That may not have been what you meant at the time. But even now, I consider your being at my side last year as one of the most cherished moments of my life. That's why, when we lost him without being able to thank him, I swore deep down, if something ever happened to make you suffer, I'd put my own feelings aside and stand with you.
Mitsuru-senpai.
Yukari, to lose someone you had such a strong bond with is agony. But there's no need to suffer alone. You have us with you. Isn't that the whole point of forming such bonds?
Yukari-san, I understand your feelings. Ever since I was born, I have spent all my time thinking about him. So, I suggest we see it, to find out once and for all what he left for us. We still don't know the real reason behind his death. Without knowing that reason, I can't decide what is right. That's why I would like to see the past again, before using this key. To see the truth of what happened, the moment he used his power.
Huh? Can we really do that?
I don't see why not. We've already experienced the past here many times.
You mean those doors that lead to the past? But they all disappeared. There aren't any left. The only way back to the past is the door to his room. And we know we don't want to use the key on that.
No, there's one more door.
That's right! The door that leads to Polonium Mall.
The doors reflect the minds of those who enter them. If our wish is strong enough, we should be able to use that door to look into the past.
I see. Good thinking. How about it, everyone?
Sounds like it's worth a try.
What's wrong?
I was just thinking, there's nothing left for me to do. And I'm sure none of you would want me along. I did some horrible things to you.
Dude, what are you talking about? We all got ourselves into this mess. You don't have to be so hard on yourself.
Don't you remember? I told you that I wouldn't leave you behind.
Jeez, if you'd been like that from the start, things would have been a lot smoother.
Still, we're pretty lucky there's one door left. It's a real lifesaver, huh?
Now that you mention it, that is strange. Once a door's purpose has been fulfilled, it disappears. If that door's purpose is to prepare for battle, it should have vanished once the battles were over. Our fight afterward was just bickering between ourselves.
There's only one logical conclusion. If that door's role is to allow us to prepare for battle, and it hasn't yet disappeared, doesn't it follow that there's still an enemy left to defeat? Our feelings are the reason for all of this, and what Aigis proposed relates directly to the core of our pain. We should probably expect to encounter something unknown.
Then, what now? Should we find another plan?
If what Mitsuru-senpai says is true, we have to go. Right?
Let's go.
This... What is this?
This was never here before.
I see the ordeal awaiting us was no mere speculation. We should come back here once we've prepared for battle.
Fine with me. No matter what the truth is, we'll finally get to see it with our own eyes.
This place.
This feeling. This is where the last battle was.
Hey, I can move.
I said before, if it's a past that everyone experienced, then you can actually interact with it. The same as that shopping mall.
Wait, everyone? But you weren't here for this.
It's probably because
Nyx.
And that must be...
So this is the miracle he performed. What is this?
this is his life essence. As you can see, this is what happened. He himself became the Great Seal. But relinquishing one's life essence means death for a human. He must have already found it, his own answer to life.
The answer to life.
I don't think he has any regrets. He managed to keep his promise to you all before his consciousness faded away.
His promise? You mean to meet up on graduation day?
Wait a sec. How do you know about that promise?
How? I just know. I'm probably just like Nyx and the seal this person became. Something that belongs on this side. Nyx's awakening means the destruction of everything. But think about it. If she's that powerful, how was she contained before he became the seal?
Well, someone else must have.
What about before humans ever existed?
What are you getting at?
As I understand it, Nyx is neither hostile nor malevolent. A seal really isn't necessary.
What? Are you saying he did all this for no reason?
Not at all. What he was really trying to accomplish was...
Whoa! What the?
Everyone, look! No! This isn't a shadow. So many. All those peoples.
As I thought, the seal's real purpose. It wasn't to hold back Nyx. It was a seal so that it couldn't be touched.
What do you mean?
That monster isn't a shadow. It's the accumulated malice that came from the hearts of countless living people. All of them, deep down, are calling Nyx.
That can't be.
Last December, I too wished to learn death. It's probably true that people in town are wishing to touch it somewhere in their hearts. There is only one thing that differentiates life from stillness. It's that we die. That's all there is.
I think I understand. When your life loses its meaning, the fact of death can be kind of comforting. That lurking malice we're unaware of is strong enough to give birth to such a huge monster. And maybe that's just how it is these days.
What's it doing? Why the hell is it after us?
It wants my sister! She has the same power as the one who created the seal! Don't tell me you're going to fight that thing! It's impossible! It's just too big!
This is a battle we can't run from. The feelings that gave birth to this abomination were inside me as well. Because I couldn't accept reality, I foolishly sought solace in a past filled with death and strife. There's no mistaking it. This monster is the reason for all our troubles.
You got that right. If we run away from this, we're off to a lousy start for our future.
That's what I think, too. This was already a battle against myself.
I won't let myself run this time. He's watching us, and I won't let him down.
Sucks to be you, big guy. Cause we ain't gonna lose. Let's do this!
Sister?
Don't worry. This thing can't stop us. To go on living is to not give in to your own weakness. Let's win this for a new beginning tomorrow.
Ha! How do you like them apples? We already saved the world once. This was just our encore.
Wow! We really won!
See? I told you.
But will it be enough? For that monster to truly disappear, everyone's feelings must change.